This is your host, the crazy motherfucker out here. Come on, D-Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to another episode of Dray Dissects Music. This is part 2 of Cody Johnson's top 10 songs pre-Ain't Nothing To It album. So, this is a continuation of last episode. Last episode we did 5 songs. We're going to do 5 more. If you can do simple math, think about it. That's 10. Yeah, it took me that long. Crazy. But we locking it in. We're going to start off with Gotta Be Me by Cody Johnson. This is off his Gotta Be Me album, released in 2016. This was written by Cojo and David Lee. So let's lock it in. Gotta Be Me, ladies and gentlemen. About to go brazy on this bitch. Straight up. Here we go.
I was a long country mile from being style, dirty hat and cowboy boots. I cut my teeth on them old outlaw songs my daddy used to listen to. Guess it's in my genes. I gotta be me. Yeah, I say what I think. Sometimes I drink, and when I do, I drink too much. Wind up on my back, my eyes shining black, and I know it's all because that is it might be. I gotta be me. You can wind me up and dine me, you can polish up and shine me, but the real thing's gonna shine through. It ain't always pretty, but the cowboy in me couldn't change if he wanted to. Yeah, I had a girl, her name was Pearl. I think she's up in Arkansas. She raised her voice and gave me a choice between singing in a honky tonk or a J.O.B. And as you can see, I gotta be me. Yeah, you can wind me up and dine me, you can polish up and shine me, but the real thing's gonna shine through. It ain't always pretty, but the cowboy in me couldn't change if he wanted to. Yeah, I'm a rusty old truck you see out front between the Lexus and the Coupe de Ville. The one of a kind that some try to find, some are hoping that they never will. Still I do my thing, 'cause I gotta be me. Yeah, like it or not, this is all I got. I gotta be me.
So there we go, Gotta Be Me. Absolute fucking crazy instrumental. I love all these instrumentals. He has such good instrumentals, honestly.
Nice.
What time? I swear. And apparently I've never been on the news before. But that's got to be me. I love the delivery of some of those lyrics. Like when she raised her voice and gave me a choice between singing in a honky tonk or J.O.B. Ha! As you can see, I gotta be me. Love that. He swagged out on this song for sure. He's feeling himself. And he ain't never gonna change. Yeah, I'm a rusty old truck you see out front between the Lexus and the Coupe de Ville. A one of a kind that some try to find, some are hoping that they never will. I still do my thing, 'cause I gotta be me. You like it or not, this is all I got. 'Cause I gotta be me. Straight up. But that has gotta be me. I think up next we are gonna do Chain Drinking. I'm just train drinking, slowly sinking in the buzz and the suds, singing on hillbilly high. Psh, psh. Psh, psh. All right. Chain drinking, slowly sinking. I need y'all to lock in for this one. This is a party favorite for sure. Love this one. Me and the boys eat this up. Me and the boys fucking feast on this one straight up. We just straight up. So here we go. We got Chain Drinking. This is also off his album Gotta Be Me. It was written by John Osborne, Kendall Marvel, and TJ Osborne. Wonder if those Osborne boys are brothers or something. Maybe related somehow. Who knows? Released in 2016, Gotta Be Me. Off this album, we got Chain Drinking. Ladies and gentlemen, lock in.
We're just chain drinking, slowly sinking in the bugs and the subs and the tone deaf singing, getting hillbilly high. We got a little swerve in our stride. Yeah, we're chain drinking, barney and chug lugging on his old Joe slinging and beers on ice till that well runs dry. We'll be chain drinking. Some folks need a lot of nicotine to get the rocks off. Some folks need a bag of wacky weed to get high. And if you got a short trigger, that old corn liquor shouldn't be your vice. Oh, but our addiction ain't causing much friction tonight. 'Cause we're just chain drinking, slowly sinking in the bugs and the subs and the tone deaf singing, getting hillbilly high. We got a little swerve in our stride. Yeah, we're chain drinking, barney and chug lugging on his old Joe slinging and beers on ice till that well runs dry. We'll be chain drinking. 2, 4, 1 times 7 adds up to a big old buzz. Living it up 12 ounces at a time. As long as they're cold, no, we don't care what they got on tap. Keeping them cool ain't hard to do when you're knocking them back to back. 'Cause we're just chain drinking, slowly sinking in the bugs and the subs and the tone deaf singing, getting hillbilly high. We got a little swerve in our stride. Yeah, we're chain drinking, barney and chug lugging on his old Joe slinging and beers on ice till that well runs dry. We'll be chain drinking.
Oh, come on. That riff right there, come on, Brazy, absolutely Brazy.
Yeah, we're just chain drinking, slowly sinking in the bugs and the subs and the tone deaf singing, getting hillbilly high. We got a little swerve in drinking. We're just chain drinking.
So there we got Chain Drinking off of his album Gotta Be Me, released in 2016. That is an absolute fucking hitter of a song. Great party song, as you can tell by the lyrics, and I was jamming the fuck out, no bullshit. But just great. I mean, I like the part where he comes in and he's like, some folks need a lot of nicotine to get the rocks off. Some folks need a bag of wacky weed to get high. And if you got a short trigger, that old corn liquor shouldn't be your advice. But our addiction isn't causing much friction at night. Love that part. And then, he comes in and he says 2 for 1 times 7 adds up to a big old buzz. So if the 2 for 1, you're talking 2 beers for $1 times 7, you're looking at 14 fucking beers. So that'll be add up to a big old buzz, living it up 12 ounces at a time, 12 ounce can. As long as they're cold, no, we don't care what they got on tap. Keeping them cool ain't hard to do when you're knocking them back to back. I hate to say, people, but I don't drink beer like that. I ruined beer for myself, so now I just drink whiskey. Comment your favorite whiskey down below. Let me know. I'm a big Jim Beam vanilla guy, big Crown Royal vanilla guy, big Crown Apple guy. Found this local place near me that they make vanilla coffee whiskey. And that shit, that'll wake you up in the morning for sure. I'm not an alcoholic though. I don't drink in the morning unless I'm at the country concert. Shout out to the boys from the country concert, straight up. Shout out one time. But yeah, that's a great fucking song to get rowdy to for sure. But I think up next, we are going to roll into Baby's Blue by Cojo. Oh, shit. Baby, I wish I had all this shit up, but my laptop likes to spaz out. We got Baby's Blue by Cojo. This is off his album Cowboy Like Me. It's released in 2014. And there were no written by information on this song, so not 100% sure, but we're gonna lock you in with Baby's Blue. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Watching that clock, tick-tocking on by, had to talk myself out of up and quitting outright. When I heard that we were working late, I called my baby on the next break. She was a hot mess, she had a bad day. She took a deep breath, next thing she had to say was, honey, I want you. Baby's blue. Yeah, she needs me by her side. So blue. I can hear the tears in her eyes. Lord knows I need this job. There's bills to pay, but I'll walk away if I have to. Baby's blue. Finally off work, crank up my pickup, drive like a madman, 'cause she needs my love like a songbird needs a tune. I tell you just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kiss the tears out of her eyes. Man, I swear, if I hit another red light, I'm gonna drive on through. I'm gonna drive on through. 'Cause baby's blue. Yeah, she needs me by her side. So blue. I can hear the tears in her eyes. Lord knows I need that job, 'cause there's bills to pay, but I'd walk away if I had to. Baby's blue. Oh, the kind of fire my baby's got, always past them upon a red hot. It's blue, 'cause she needs me by her side. So blue, I can hear the tears in her eyes. Lord knows I need that job, 'cause there's bills to pay, but I'd walk away if I had to. Baby's blue. My baby's blue.
All right, there is Baby's Blue by Cojo. Great fucking song. Great story once again. Crazy instrumentals. I mean, I love the steel guitar riffs. I mean, I'm sure if you work, which I hope you work, watching that clock, TikToking on by, had to talk myself out of up and quitting outright. But I heard that we were working late, and I called my baby on my next break. She was a hot mess. She had a bad day. I mean, this right here, if a girl said this to me, next thing, she took a deep breath, next thing she had to say was, honey, I want you. I mean, if I was at work and a girl called me and she said, baby, I want you. Yeah, I'm exactly like Cojo, and when I'm finally off work, I'm cranking up the pickup once I get a pickup. And drive off like a madman because she needs my love like a songbird needs a tune. I'll tell you just what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap her up tight, kiss the tears out of her eyes, and I swear, if I hit another red light, I'm going to drive on through. Because I'm going to drive on through. Because my baby's blue. She needs me there. I don't have a girl right now. So I don't know what it's like for a girl to be like, I need you. Need you back at home. When I'm at work, I'd hate to get a text like that. So I would want to leave. But up next, we're going to roll into Guilty as Can Be. And shout out my man Dan. Dan Blasner, I think is how to say your last name. I still don't know. Dude, we made sweet passionate love in the backseat of the Chevy. Actually, in the backseat of the Power Wagon. And I still don't know your name, baby. Because I'm married to a waitress and I don't even know her name. But, so he loves this song, Guilty as Can Be. It's off his album A Different Day, released in 2011. Another great song, straight up. Let me look this up quick. Guilty as Can Be. Cody Johnson lyric. Psh, yeah, psh, yeah, 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 psh, yeah. Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it in. Psh, 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 yeah, yeah. All right, Guilty as Can Be, off of Different Day, 2011, Cojo. no written by details, so who knows who the fuck it was written by. We don't. But we gotta lock it in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Once I had me a woman, well, everything was going my way. She thought I had hung the moon, she had an angel's face. One night I pulled in my drive and something was going on. There was a long bed forward in my spot that I damn sure didn't know. I walked up to the screen door and I heard this awful noise. I moved on to the living room and there sat my two boys. I said, where's Mama and Dave? Both pointing to the bedroom down the hall. I ain't never been a fighting fan, but red was all I saw. You see, brother, 'cause I've been down and I've been out and I know how it feels to stand up for what you think is right and get knocked off your heels. And if murdering a man who didn't understand just what she meant to me means I'll rot here in this cell for eternity, well then, mister, I'm as guilty as can be. Well, I wish I had me a picture of what his face looked like when I kicked in my bedroom door and raised my 45. I said I ain't the kind to hurt a woman, and I hope you understand. Somebody's got to die today, son, it looks like you're the man. See, brother, 'cause I've been down and I've been out and I know how it feels to stand up for what you think is right and get knocked off your heels. And if murdering a man who didn't understand just what she meant to me means I'll rot here in this cell for eternity, well then, mister, I'm as guilty as can be. Yeah. That's what I told that jury. That's what I told that judge. I knew there'd be hell to pay if I fulfilled my grudge. See, I don't mind these prison bars tucked off in these pine trees. One thing about that cheating woman, she won't cheat again on me. See, brother, now I've been down and I've been out and I know how it feels to stand up for what you think is right and get knocked off your heels. And if murdering a man who didn't understand just what she meant to me means I'll rot here in this cell for eternity, well then, mister, I'm as guilty as can be. I said if murdering a man who didn't understand just what she meant to me means I'll rot here in this cell for eternity, well then, mister, I'm as guilty as can be. Go ahead and lock me up, boy. I'm guilty anyway.
So there's Guilty as Can Be. Man, that's another great story. I actually saw a clip of Cojo performing this. I think at like a smaller venue. It kind of looked like a honky tonk or like a bar somewhere. And he said that this story is actually based on someone that he knows. And in the song, he kills everyone. But in real life, I'm assuming it's a buddy of his or something. Probably a buddy of his. Who else the fuck would it be? Yeah, some long lost cousin, once removed, fucking remarried, married in, some bullshit. But that guy caught his wife cheating, and she was a professional barrel rider, bull rider. She was a barrel rider. Fucking rode the ponies around the barrels and bullshit. But, apparently he shot all of her, apparently trophy-winning horses. He went out to the barn and shot every horse. So, Peter's coming after that guy for sure. They're hot on his trail. But, so kind of written on a true story, but the guy didn't kill people, he killed the horses, so. But, great fucking story. Actually, I have a boss that probably could really relate to this song. Told me one time that he came home and there was a truck that wasn't supposed to be there and went upstairs and saw a pair of jeans, and I think he said they were in the bathroom just getting at it. And so that's crazy. That I'm sure he'd probably eat this song up, but it'd probably bring up some shitty memories. But so I walked up to that screen door and heard this awful noise. I moved on to the living room, and there sat my two boys. He actually had two sons. I said, "Where's Mama?" And they both pointed to the bedroom down the hall. Now, I ain't never been a fighting man, but red was all I saw. I can't imagine if I fucking was in that situation. I'd probably see red, too. I'd probably be pretty fucking pissed. Because he didn't know what she meant to me. But next we're going to roll into a lesser known one that I want to put y'all on to, called Ocean of Whiskey. Oh, God, it's such a good song. Come on. This is off of A Different Day as well, his album released in 2011. And there was no written by details given for this song. Oh, what the fuck is going on? So, Ocean of Whiskey off of A Different Day. What is going on here? I'm sorry, people. I don't know what's happening. Here we go. Lock in.
If I had all the whiskey ever made in Tennessee, I pour it all down in this hole where my heart used to be. And I built a big boat out of shooting halves and wished I'd have done. Set a sail to that place in my memory it all started from. On these amber waves of grain, I go back in time. Like a ship in a bottle, she's locked up inside of my mind. Yeah, and I know I can find her right where I left her, right where I did her wrong. And as long as she's with me on this ocean of whiskey, I don't care if I come back at all. So pour me another and just leave the bottle right here. With each sip that I'm taking, I'm tasting that warm, salty air. No, it won't be no trouble, so bartender, if it's okay, I'll stay right here on this bar stool and be on my way. locked up inside of my mind. And now I know I can find her right where I left her, right where I did her wrong. And as long as she's with me on this ocean of whiskey, well, I don't care if I come back at all. Yeah, as long as she's with me on this ocean of whiskey, I don't care if I come back at all.
So there's Ocean of Whiskey, not a super well-known one. I really like it. I mean, may not be some people's favorite, but I just like the delivery of some of those lyrics, the instrumentals in the background. I mean, he comes in, if I had all the whiskey ever made in Tennessee, I'd pour it all down in this hole where my heart used to be. And I'd build a big boat out of should-haves and wished I'd have done's. Set sail to that place in my memory it all started from. Like, those are killer lines. And then he comes in and he says, so pour me another and just leave that bottle right here. With each sip that I'm taking, I'm tasting that warm, salty air. There won't be no troubles, bartender, if it's okay. I'll stay right here on this bar stool, and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way to her. On my way to you. So that's Ocean of Whiskey. So that's top 10 right there. I'm going to play one more just because it's on my list of honorable mentions. I mean, I have probably at least 10 honorable mentions. So I got Grass Stains, With You I Am, Kiss Goodbye, I Ain't Going Nowhere, Baby, Get Back Home to You, Never Go Home Again, 18 Wheels, The Way She Loves Me, Picture of a Man, There's You, No Tears in My Eyes, and Texas Kind of Way. But we are going to go ahead and play another one, just one more honorable mention. We're only going to play this one, but I'll pop up a list of all my other honorable mentions because it's really hard to just pick 10 Ain't Nothing to It, which is crazy to say. I mean, he just has so many good songs. But we are going to play Grass Stains. This is off Gotta Be Me album, released in 2016. And let's see if there's any written by John Osborne, Mark Irwin, and TJ Osborne. There they are again, they're back. But here we go with Grass Stains. People, lock in. Come on.
That's a pretty little sundress you got on, and them pink flip-flops look brand new. Got your toenails painted up midnight red, springtime tan on the back of your neck, girl, look at you. This white V-neck that I got on, it's clean as a whistle, bright as a day. Got a new stitch on my old blues, starched these Wranglers just for you yesterday. We can stay right here and that'd be fine. Oh, but I got something else on my mind. We can get some grass stains, roll around on the fresh cut ground. We ain't gotta lay a blanket down, and I know a place right over the creek and through the pines. We can get a be shy, 'cause you're the prettiest thing that I've ever seen. We can keep this midday rendezvous just between me and you and the washing machine. If you know what I mean, we can get some grass stains, roll around on the fresh cut ground. We ain't gotta lay a blanket down, and I know a place right over the creek and through the pines. We can get a little green where the sun don't shine in the middle of the day. Girl, what do you say? We get some grass stains. Yeah, we can get some grass stains rolled around on the fresh cut ground. We ain't gotta lay a blanket down, and I know a place right over the creek and through the pines. We can get a little green where the sun don't shine in the middle of the day. Girl, what do you say? We get some grass stains. We can get some grass stains.
So right there, you got Grass Stains off of his album Gotta Be Me, released in 2016. That's a hitter. Another great story. Crazy instrumentals. Love the instrumentals on that song. Like the delivery of some of those lyrics is too. You can really kind of twangs up his voice a little bit on some of those ending lines. What a great story, though. I mean, I like the way he says, springtime tan on your back of your neck, girl, look at you. And that white V-neck that I got on is clean as a whistle, bright as a day. I got some new spit shine on my old boots, starched these Wranglers just for you yesterday. We could sit right here and that'd be fine. Oh, but I got something else on my mind. Want to get a little couple grass stains, roll around on that fresh cut ground. We ain't got to lay a blanket down, and I know a place. Right over the creek and through the pines, we can get a little green where the sun don't shine in the middle of the day. Girl, what do you say? We get some grass stains. Great fucking song. Love that story. But that's going to be top 10 with the honorable mention play of Grass Stains coming in. And also, I'll put the list up somewhere right now. Should go ahead and check out With You I Am, Kiss Goodbye, I Ain't Going Nowhere, Baby, Get Back Home to You, Never Go Home Again, 18 Wheels, The Way She Loves Me, Picture of a Man, There's You, No Tears in My Eyes, Texas Kinda Way. Check out those. I think that's about 12 more songs. And just think that this is pre Ain't Nothing to It. So you're talking Ain't Nothing to It, his album, and Human, the deluxe album or double album, whatever it was called, that just came out. This didn't include any songs off of those. So, you know, there's some top tier fucking hitters right here. And I mean, I'll probably do an album breakdown of both of those albums, Ain't Nothing to It and Human, because they are both incredibly good and packed full of absolute hitters of songs. So, and I'm sure you guys would eat those up, put y'all onto some of them. But I think with that, it's getting a little late. I got work tomorrow morning. So I think with that, we're going to wrap it up. And I appreciate you guys checking this stuff out. I mean, it means a lot if you're still watching right now. At the end of the video, you're still locked in with me. Go ahead and comment, apparently. Apparently, I've never done a video without slurring and messing up words. And apparently, Grandpa watches the news and we watch the Powerball. I forget how the exact wording of that shit goes. I used to have it memorized, but been a minute. But yeah, that was a pretty good episode in my opinion. I had a lot of fun with this episode for sure. I can't wait to edit it and get it out to you guys. But that has been part 2 of Cody Johnson's top 10 songs pre Ain't Nothing to It. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate the support. I'm just trying to do this for fun. And I think it'd be cool one day. It's far-fetched, but I'm kind of a big believer on putting things out into existence. So maybe one day, who knows, it'd be super cool to like interview artists backstage about some of their music and sit down with them and talk about some of their work for sure. And hear what they have to say. I'm sure, they have crazy insights. They were there, they sang the song. They may have not written them, but they wrote the song that we're talking about when we're sitting down with them. That'd be incredible to hear about the story of what led them to write those songs. I can't imagine sitting down with Alan Jackson. You fucking kidding me? Be a dream come true, but we're going to stay humble. We're going to grind. This is setting up to, I just recorded 2 episodes tonight, so setting up to have weekly uploads. And I think this weekend I'm going down to visit my buddy in Morgantown, my roommate Dave, my best boy, come on, fucking co-host on the podcast, actually. If you don't, haven't checked out the podcast, it's been a while since I've uploaded that. I really just got to sit down and crank out the editing. It's a lot of editing compared to these videos. But Full Circle Podcast, go ahead and check that out. I'll leave a link or something in the description. Go ahead and give that a follow. We got the episode, if I really crank down and get it out, it's a really good episode. We went out to the bar, had us a ball out that night, and then came back and filmed an episode, so it's pretty hilarious. A lot of goofy moments for sure. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dray Dissects, Cojo's top 10 pre Ain't Nothing to It songs. And just remember, if I wasn't doing this, I'd still be fucking doing this. Peace out, y'all. Till next time.